Hello all, this is Street Smart Kid and I am Priyanka, your mentor. Today we are going to discuss the topic linear equation. Linear equation. Why is it called a linear? This is so because when an equation considers with only a single variable. Single variable means what? A number. What is a number when added with 5 gives us 10? That means a number, single number, that is called linear equation. The variables can be represented by the help of x or y, z, t and so on. There are different ways in which a variable can be represented. Okay, let us give an example in which we can understand. For example, 7y plus 3 is equal to 17. Suppose as a number, you can see an equation is being formed. 7y plus 3 is equal to 17. We have to find out the value of y. In linear equations, we have to be very much careful that equal to, this portion of equal to is known as, that means the left portion is known as LHS, left hand side. Similarly, the right portion of equal to, that means after equal to, whatever part is left on the right hand side is also called RHS or the right hand side. Every time you have to remember, while writing an equation, while solving an equation, the left hand side always has to be equal to the right hand side. Okay? Acha, whatever variables you have seen, these all variables are actually a whole number. That means 1, 2, 3. Alright? So, we have to keep placing each number here and check if it is matching the right hand side part. There is nothing to calculate in the right hand side because it is already 17, the answer. We have to calculate this portion. So, what we can see, let us add, if y is equal to 1. That means 7, y means 7 into y. We don't write into over here, okay? Because it will be mistaken with x. 7xy, 7 into y. You know, it looks the same. 7xy, 7 into y. Can you tell me any difference here? There is no difference. So it's better we don't write any into in between them. A multiplication symbol is not being given. So 7y means 7 multiplied by y. If y is 1, that means 7 into 1 means 7. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Left hand side is equal to 10. Is it equivalent to right hand side? No. That means y is not 1 in this case. Let's write 2. If y is equal to 2, that means 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. Yes, that means in this case y value is 2. That is means left hand side becomes 17, right hand side is already 17. Here you can see left hand side is equal to right hand side. This thing is known as a verification. We have to verify. Whatever we are writing, we have to always verify that both the right hand side and the left hand side is always the same. Now, let us take another example so that you can be easily clear what I am going to do. An example, very simple actually, means 3x is equal to 12. Alright, 3x means, as I told you, 3 multiplied by x. 3 multiplied by x has to be 12. This is very easy because you can randomly place one number or the other. X1, that means 3 into x is 3, not possible. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. If we take x as 2, that means 3 2s are 6. 6 is not equal to 12. 3, let us take as 3, x as 3, that means 3 3s are 9. 9 is not equal to 12. If x is 4, that means 3 4s are 12. It means 12 is also in the left hand side 12 is already there in the right hand side. That means the value of x is equal to 4. This is the way how verification is being done. For the timing, we will just learn how to verify an equation, and if a statement is given, how to write an equation. Alright, let's keep this as an example. 7y plus 3 is equal to 70. Now when you're going to write in the form of sentence, how are you going to write this in the form of sentence? There are many ways of writing. Let's talk about the different ways, possible ways. You can know others also, but whatever variable, whatever equation which I am remembering, let me tell you. A number when multiplied by 7, just go in the same way. A number when multiplied by 7 and added with 3 gives us 17. Very simple. The way it is written, we have just written in the statement format. A number when multiplied by 7 and added with 3 gives us 17. I have just written in the same format. Okay. An alternate way of writing is when 3 is added to, I'm just writing it in this format, okay? When 3 is added to 7 times a number. 7 times a number means 7x. So 7 times a number, it gives 17. That means the result is 17. This is another way of writing. When 3 is added to 7 times a number, it is 17. This is another way of writing. You can also write in different patterns. One linear equation can be written in many statement forms. As far as it is correct, don't worry. Alright? Next, let me give a statement to you and see what kind of equation can be formed. An statement is like, okay, when 2/3 of a number is equal to 14. When 2/3 of a number is equal to 14. What do you mean by 2/3? Can you tell me? Yes, it is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 can be written as 2/3. 1 by 4 means 1/4, quarter, just in that way. 2/3 of a number. Of money, multiplication. You know in the Bottomless rule, brackets of means multiplication. So when 2/3 of a number, as I told you, we don't write multiplication sign in a linear equation. So I will write 2/3 x. 2/3 of a number means 2/3 x is 14. This is how we write a linear equation from a statement. When 2/3 of a number is 14, that means 2/3 x is equal to 14. Don't have to solve over here. If they ask you to solve, that's a different question. But for the timing, let's see how from a statement an linear equation is formed, and where from a linear equation we can form different kind of statements. You can write one statement, you can also write two statements, depending on how the question is being asked. Let us stop here, and we will be learning how to solve an equation in the later videos. For the timing, keep seeing this video. If you have any doubt, you can always come to Street Smart Kids. Thank you.